Like, comment, subscribe.
And ring that bell. Ring the bell. Ring that bell.
Ring the bell, huh?
Ring the bell.
Like your bell ring. Ring.
No.
Look at this dude over here climbing on his engine with his freaking. Is that me or is his shorts like freaking see-through?
No. What are you looking at his see-through shorts for?
His freaking, you can see his chonies.
Chonies.
Why is he? What the freak? Okay, anyways, I got
my.
sidetracked on my damn live. What's happening, Mr. Latimer? How are you doing, my friend? Congratulations to you. You know what I'm talking about. I'll give it a second here, and we'll start chit-chatting a little bit about, I don't know why my CD gets all knotted up like that. Well, I mean, obviously it must be the way it sits. But, I think Melissa sits and spins it while she drives down the road.
Play with it.
While she drives down the road. So how's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're all doing good. I know I am. Melissa's busy ordering checks, playing Scrabble over there.
Yeah.
Playing Yahtzee. Anyways, we are sitting over here in Chillicothe, Ohio.
Chillicothe.
Chillicothe? Chillicothe.
How'd she say it? Chillicothe.
Chillicothe? We're in Ohio, kicking back, getting ready to rock. Why do I always get the hiccups when I start talking? Getting ready to rock and roll. Let's see, we got Johnny GTO in the house. Mr. Latimer, as y'all knows, in the house. Anyways, I don't know if any of you guys noticed the video I put out about why we left Prime. I figured I'll do that video, and then I've got a couple more videos going to come out. Things I liked about Prime, things I didn't like about Prime. And don't by any means think I'm bashing Prime by that video.
Yeah, it was just our experience.
I'm just telling you, you know, the way it is. You guys know me. I don't BS. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna, you know, make up stuff for likes, comments, or subscribes. I'm gonna tell you like it is. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you guys a review of the deer guard that Prime put on my truck. It's been on the truck for, I don't even think 3 months now, and 2 people at Prime have advised me that I can just go ahead and throw it away.
After $700, go ahead and throw it away. You won't warranty it, no.
Yeah. So now I'm trying to get them to call me back, because, you know, yeah. That's a whole other deal. I don't want to get too involved on that until we try to resolve it like adults. But, it's nice driving down the road. Now, a buddy of mine laughed at me and he said, because I was on the phone with them when I'm driving down the road and I hit a bump and all of a sudden my radar, beep, 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 collision warning, because the deer guard popped open. And I told him what happened and he says, oh, you're an owner-operator now. Just bungee cord it closed like all owner-operators do. Which I thought was funny because, you know, that ain't about my life. I don't bungee cord crap. I ain't no Mickey Mouser. Well, guess what? The damn thing's bungee corded. Because I tried my hardest to make it work, and no, it's just completely worn out. After 3 months, it is completely worn out. And this is unfortunately a deer guard that Prime built themselves because I guess they couldn't get the X guard. And I wish I would have kind of known that because I was going to warranty, and it's like, well, wait a minute, what brand is this? And when I called them and find out, oh, we made it. Dude, you guys didn't do a very good job on the latching mechanism. 2 things that's really wrong with this deer guard. Number 1, it's too low to the ground. So whenever you go up and down driveways that are at all steep, it drags. 2, the latching mechanism's made out of freaking, I don't know, crepe paper or something because it's already completely worn out. Completely worn out where they just won't latch anymore. But that's not what this video is about. I'm crying about my... thing. This video is about us watching Melissa play with the phone over there.
I'm ordering checks.
How long does it take you to order checks?
I have to pick the right ones.
Oh my God, you're getting checks that have freaking pictures on them?
Mm-hmm. They're cheap, they're all on sale.
Okay, don't get girly ones. What's up, Kenworth Rider, Mr. Bananas? How you doing? Rob, what's up? Dopey Duck. Woo woo.
Ooh, they have Star Trek.
Jeremy Brown says, I live just north of there. Wish I was around, like to meet both of you. Yeah, it's too bad. That's funny because, a good friend of mine is Jeremy Brownheim. Isn't that a coincidence? Got Peyton Thorne. How you doing? Mr. Bananas went over to Geo Express, huh? I thought you were a diehard Prime guy. Plastic dip spray the feet guard so it won't rust. No, it ain't. It's freaking the latches are just worn out, man. They use fence latches to, I don't know. Dude's going through a fuel island completely backwards. What's that all about? She's ordering a deer guard. Yeah, no kidding. I'm actually looking at deer guards because I am going to put a new deer guard on this. What I'm hoping Prime's going to do, because they don't want, they don't want to fix it, and they can't, they don't want to fix it because I no longer work there, and they don't want a warranty or anything because I no longer work there. So my bitch to them was, well, look at that trailer was rolled over. How did that last? Get all the scrapes on it. They even replaced them on the side panels. And squirrel. My bitch was, okay, that's fine, I understand that, but that still, you sold me the deer guard for $700 and it doesn't work. You can't say, well, you no longer work here, so we're not going to take care of it. So I've exhausted all avenues there. Now I got to talk with the boss, but they won't return my call, so I got to just play phone tag until they actually answer. But so far, their answer is just throw it away. You decided to quit and not work here anymore. There ain't nothing we can do. So what, I'm hoping he's going to do the old, what do you want us to do? You don't work here. Give me a refund. You can give me a refund. I'll take a picture of me throwing it in the trash, or I can drive it up to Springfield and drop it off at the street. You can have a minion come out and pick it up if you don't want me on your property. And give me my money back so I can buy an X guard or whatever. Because if they would have sold me what I thought I was getting, it would be warranted through X guard. You can't warranty a homemade freaking deer guard. You should get the full size deer guard. Do you like this? Some of them I like, but I don't like them when they look like, those full-blown moose guards that, are wider than the truck and it looks like it weighs 500 pounds. Like that one there, that one's okay, but I don't know what I'm going to put on it yet. I might just, put a regular old X guard on it. But I do want to put something on it because it does protect the front end from damages. Go Express pays me 69 cents per mile. Pays for my health insurance. Absolutely loving it. Brand new 2022 Cascada with disc brakes and refrigerator. Right on. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool, man. Yeah, see, that's a deer guard I'd probably go with right there. On this Mac right there, the full face one like that, but it's not, that one's a little big. I don't kind of like that one that much, but kind of like that one that protects the grill a little bit better, but not one of those what I call moose guards where it looks like you could drive through a house and you'd be okay. Yeah, the company I'm at right now, they have company positions, but they don't do any health insurance that I know of. But they might, I don't know. And you'd have to drive a manual truck, so we all know that no Prime driver can go work company because ain't no Prime driver learn how to drive a manual truck. Yeah, most every company's they're gonna want 2 years experience. It's generally for their insurances. Boy, she's really working hard on them checks.
Yeah, this is, yeah.
But I've had a couple of questions, in comments, hey, is the grass greener, so on and so forth. I'm gonna do a company review video probably, I don't know, in a month or so. Give it some time here, and I can give kind of an honest opinion. But I will tell. So far, I can tell you this: if you're not a go-getter and/or somebody who doesn't need that handheld 100% of the time, leaving Prime would probably make you wet your pants, because I always said Prime makes things easy for you, which is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. And now that I've actually left and come over to a company that's, they're basically an owner-operator, when you're an owner-operator here, you're doing everything yourself, your insurances, all that crap. You realize how much Prime was holding your hand, which again is not a bad thing. It makes life easy. But now I can kind of see how a lot of guys, oh, you lease at Prime, you're just, a glorified company driver, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but you're a glorified company driver making pretty good money. So I never had a problem with that. Because I'll tell you, man, there's a lot more you gotta deal with out here. I mean, I got 2 fuel cards. I gotta manage all these different insurances that didn't think about, because Prime, it was all just taken out of your check. Now, nope, you got to do it all yourself. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that would make some people, cry. Mr. Latimer says, with hindsight being 2020, would you ever return to Prime? I'm never going to say never, but I'm going to say more than likely not.
That was my 2 cents.
Did you say so?
Yeah, I shook my head no.
Oh, in the video. I'm looking for a comment. I'm like, what? Yeah, I mean, Prime is a good company for getting your CDL, but I have to agree, once you get your CDL, it's time to move on. One of the biggest things I think is Prime, once you get your CDL, yeah, I think they're kind of done with you at that point. They're like, okay, let this guy do his thing, but we're more focused on these students. I think that's where they're making their bread and butter, in their secondary, a trucking company. I mean, I know that's not the case, but that's how I feel. Is, just the way that I've seen them treat people, and/or the way I was treated, versus the way they'll treat trainers and/or trainees. Yeah, they're way more interested in their stuff. But I don't know. I don't think I could ever go back to reefer, to be honest with you guys. I'm really enjoying the easy clean out of dry van, and the relaxed, who really gives a crap of dry van. They're not worried about things getting spoiled and stuff like that, I guess, or coolers being open. Optimistically cynical, I like that name. I took my son to the park, and when we got home, we found his goldfish. Did I get any moderators in here? Melissa, ain't you a moderator?
Yeah, why?
You want to read this thing and maybe get rid of it? I don't know who that person is, so I'm taking it as they're just being a little weirder than I want them to be. I heard Prime gets $10K per student that passes. I don't know how much they get. I always thought it was... Yeah. Higher, yeah. Not if you get on a good dedicated. Not if you get on a good dedicated about what? What the hell is going on over here? Is that another person did the same thing?
No, saying it's the same person.
All right, go for the same weirdness.
Yeah.
Ban them. Right? I ain't even fucking around. Just ban them.
I can only hide, so I didn't.
Yeah. Guys, if I don't know you and you gonna talk a little goofy like that, you're going south. I'll tell you that right now. We ain't turning this channel into one of the fucktard channels.
No fucktard.
Yeah. The only fucktard on this channel is me. Everyone has got no prime, good government incentives for each student. Yeah, absolutely. You know they do. I just don't know how much it is. I was told or heard it was $7,000 a student, but that kind of makes me wonder. Okay, well that's probably why they'll put a driver out before they'll put a student out, because they make a quick coin off that student. Plus they become a driver. I don't know. I got all kinds of sort of feelings of that. But I will tell you guys, regardless of me being there or not, whether I was still there or not, I'm gonna stand by the fact that I think that once I went lease purchase, things really changed. It almost seemed like they were trying to make me leave. It was like it turned into a challenge for them. It ain't got no diesel in it. Yeah.
What a weirdo.
Yeah, that's not just me, right? I'm not being like a girl or anything, right?
No.
Yeah, that was just out of the blue.
That's just stupid shit.
Yeah.
I wasn't fucking around.
Yeah. That's probably now, if I'd seen the person before, I probably would have laughed at it, but it was like, no, they're scaring me. I don't know what's coming out of their mouth next.
That's weird.
I left my CDL school. The school wasn't great, but I'm just go to company whenever I turn 21 next month on September 28th. Okay. Daddy transportation. What the fuck?
What?
The no clue gardener.
What?
What's happening? Okay, who is it? Who is that? What was your name? What'd you change your name to?
Probably
Is that?
was the guy that I.
No, it's a picture. I can't see. Is that Danny? No. I can't tell by the avatar picture. It's too small, or the thumbnail is too small. What's up, Eric? How you doing, man? Little Debbie is in the house. Long time, Little Debbie. How you doing? See, I thought a lot of my Prime peoples just stopped talking to me because I quit Prime, man. It's like all of a sudden, just boom, phone quit ringing. Like, damn, the love just went away. How you doing, Debbie? It is Danny. Okay, the no clue gardener. I thought that's what that little avatar looked like was.
Oh, it's Danny. Hey, Danny.
That's what I said. Woman, you ain't listening.
I wasn't thinking Danny.
Guys, she don't listen to me for nothing.
No, I wasn't thinking. I was thinking Danny. I was thinking of your nephew. I didn't think of Danny.
Oh, no.
Until you said Danny. Then I said, oh, Danny. Not that Danny.
What's up, Mr. Big D? What's happening? How's you doing? Glad to see y'all are happy where you're at. Yeah, we're pretty happy. I think I'm happier than Melissa.
Busy.
You know, it was like pulling teeth getting Melissa out of Prime. But then again, they screwed with her enough to where...
Well, and I said, whatever you do, I'm up for it.
Because why? Whatever I do, you're up for it. Because why?
Because you're the one that likes to do this.
Because I'm the boss?
No, because you
I'm the
enjoy
king?
this.
You call me King David, right?
I just drive. That's all. I just make you money. That's all I do.
Right. That's right. You're that guy? She makes me money. She's not paying attention. She's going to kill me if she ever watches that back. Now what'd you do? What'd you do?
Who, me?
You, yeah, I heard, shit.
I deleted the check by accident. I thought I had two of them in here.
So after you spent all that time, you deleted it?
No, but I can do it quickly again because I know exactly.
Ah, okay. She's a second logbook. That's right. Oh man. Well, thank you, Slip Dog. That's what I tell Mike. I just drive.
Yep, exactly. I just drive. That's all I want to do. I want to drive and listen to Audible. That's it. That's all I do.
Make me sandwiches.
You don't need sandwiches.
Okay, get me my hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, that I do.
Before she goes to bed, she always makes sure I got my hard-boiled eggs
Yeah.
in my cooler
Yeah.
of snackages.
Okay, let's try this again.
Because
Quit.
one thing you got to do after having this surgery is keep hydrated and keep eating all damn night long. Behind every man is a great woman.
Thank you. That would be me. Oh.
She's not trapped in there with you. You're trapped in there with her. Yep. Do you still wish you got the Peterbilt and had ordered at first whenever it got canceled? No, I actually was happy that happened. I really didn't know much about Peterbilts. I don't know. I was basing it off of trying to sleep. I'm glad we got our Freightliner. I'm happy with the old Freight Shaker.
Oh, it's as smooth as can be as long as you're not empty.
Yeah. Danny says, I'd stuff granola bars in the overhead compartment, and Mike would yell, I don't want it. When I woke up, they were gone. Yep, y'all difficult. Yeah, but I keep P3s, protein snacks in there, and, waters and stuff. Glad I finally got to catch a live from you guys. I enjoy your videos, but I always catch them late. Well, thank you. I'm glad you caught a live. I hope you enjoy the videos, and I hope you guys all hit that damn like button. I need that like button smacked. Are you still trying to get those checks?
Yeah, shush. I'm putting numbers in.
I could have done that in like 2 minutes.
Sure, you could have.
We just need more reaction videos. Hi, those are great. Guys, yes. I've got at least 2 scheduled when I go home in a week. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a bunch of them when I'm at home so I can release them. It's hard to do them while we're out on the road just because of the noises and stuff in the truck, and there's too much to get preoccupied with. But the house is doing its own thing. I don't need to. I don't have much to distract me at the house anymore, so I'll be able to take care of them videos. Instigator, yeah. Oh shit!
What?
Out of sight, out of mind. Everybody hide your freaking children. No, not children. What would be funny? Hide your...
Hey, Pamela.
Pamela's in the house. Oh, thank you, Mr. Banana. Did you turn up the speed of your truck? Yes, my truck is now ungoverned.
Yeah, Lord have mercy.
Truck is now ungoverned. Eric says, hey guys, gonna jump off. Love your videos, especially your reaction videos. Be safe out there. Will do, Eric. Hey, stop in, leave comments and all that good stuff. Let me know. If I know you guys enjoy that stuff, I'll definitely try and make more of them. But sometimes you just don't know, so it's like, man, heh. Big H Trucking says, do you like dry van side over reefer? Yes, 100,000%. I love dry van over reefer. It is so less stressful. To deal with dry van than to deal with reefer. Meaning you don't have to worry about fuel before you drop your trailer, although we don't do dropping hooks, but if we did, you don't have to keep the trailer filled. You don't have to worry about the thing breaking down and getting PMs done on it. You don't have to wash it out every other freaking load or day or whatever it's, the case may be. Oh, Tammy. I got my 7-year-old, I got my 7 years ago, but drive garbage trucks local. I want to make more money. Considering OTR, is Prime a good place to start, or am I wasting my time? Prime is a great place to start. Great place to start, but there's a lot of other places you can make more money. You can make more money at than Prime. But to get your CDL or to start trucking, it's a great great place. Got a guy blindsiding in here. I don't know why he's fucking blindsiding. You can turn around and side him. But he's got someone helping him. That's why I keep getting distracted, is because it's like, why would you do that? And I see what the problem is. The guy giving him directions keep telling him to spin the wheel the wrong way. Okay, but you guys don't want to watch me sit and watch them. Gotta run. Text me sometime. Danny, just so you know, I would love to. Melissa would love to. Melissa's just a bum. I have phobia about talking to people. If that makes sense. Never say never. Never. You're right. Never say never. I shouldn't say never, but I'm going to say more than likely not. You don't miss the humming from the reefer? No, because...
we got the APU.
And Melissa's farts. Her farts hum louder than that reefer.
I don't fart.
You don't ever not fart. You're a fart machine.
All right, there.
Yes. It is, exactly. A good foot in the door. I have no hate for Prime. I just have a little bit of a dislike on my last year there, I guess. David, they have over 100 Prime trucks here at Prime 1 waiting for loads to get the hell out of here.
Seriously?
That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, now we got 2 guys helping this guy. Yeah, see, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that bullshit. I always hated that.
Oh, yeah, Kenworth asked the same thing. I was going to show you that video.
About Junior?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
I heard about the Kenworth, didn't know why I've been running. I heard about the Kenworth, don't know why I've been running, huh? Now that you aren't swapping trailers, how often do you grease your fifth? Well, it's funny you say that. I just greased it just now. I actually did what Prime would have your head for, and I disconnected from my trailer, left it in the parking lot, went up to the fuel island, put air in my tractor tires because they needed air, and whenever I get to a Love's where you can pay them $5 to pump all your airs up, I always forget. So I was sitting there thinking, I need to grease the fifth wheel, so I'm going to disconnect. I was like, you know what? Let me run up there and put air, because I had a tire that was a little low. So I did them all. I was not happy at all with what my fifth wheel looked like. So I'm going to be disconnecting from it in maybe a week and having a look. But there was some major dry spots on it, like big time bad. Dude, you're going the wrong direction. Okay, he should have it now, but I don't know why the hell he's blindsiding in. Twist the big D of your doing well. Big A passed away, huh? Noah says, what's up? Did somebody say deer guard? Yes. Deer garbage. Her fart your ball pants.
Who's Big A?
I don't know.
He passed away.
Jerry says, David, girls don't fart. That's what my girl says.
Yeah.
That's what she always says.
They don't fart.
Oh my God, Big A passed away. I'm so sad to hear that. Who's Big A?
Yeah, that's what I said. Who's Big A? Twisted D's.
Blood clot, unfortunately. Huh?
Who's Big A?
Yeah.
Big L? Is there a Big L? That's what I always think of.
Noah says, I wish Prime would fix my damn Kenworth. The predictive cruise control cuts my pedal and cuts my speed back to 62. The other day it cut my pedal at a stoplight and I couldn't move. Glad it was a glitch. Wow. Yeah, good luck with that, man.
Oh, there's okay. I already checked.
I've gone to Kenwood 5 times and Prime told them no, they couldn't turn off PCC. Yeah, that's crazy. Captain Matt says, I carry grease gun with me and grease fifth wheel when it needs it. Much cheaper than buying the grease packs. Yeah, I've got, it's not grease packs and it's not a grease gun. It's like a grease bottle. It's a squeeze bottle. The cheapest I've ever seen him was at
Maybe
Prime.
you need to go out and help him. He's got everybody coming
I know.
Maybe you need to go do it for him.
That or just do it, huh? The cheapest, they sell them at Prime, which they were the cheapest there. They were like $8 or $9 for the bottle. Truck stops, I tend to find them anywhere from $13 to $15.
He's too close to that truck.
Yeah, I know. He needs to move the fuck over.
Guys, you gonna get on this roof?
Oh, dude.
Oh, money.
Fucking dropped all his money. That's weird how the Freightliner's horn doesn't work when the key's off.
Yeah.
I tried to honk at him before everyone snagged
I
his
know. I'm
money.
sitting here knocking on the window. Hey.
But what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so I buy those and I grease it up. Otherwise, I would be getting a grease gun because yeah, those packs are expensive unless you buy thousands of them at a time.
Ow. His dog's gonna help him. The guy can't see him.
That's not adaptive cruise either, huh? I'm sorry, guys. This guy's just so out of shape with this. I just don't know what to think.
He's got several people helping.
What's up, Dan Charlecki from Motown? How you doing? Big A was Chad, rich student that I got to know while he was here at Prime. Oh man, I'm sorry for your loss, man. Sorry for his family's loss. That sucks. To be honest with you, I thought you guys were talking like one of those rap rewards or something. How much weight have I lost so far? About 117, 118 pounds. It's been on the 9th of August, it'll be 6 months. Dave, how much weight did you lose in your first year? It wasn't even that, you didn't lose that much in 6 months, did you?
No, it took me about a year.
It took you about a year to lose 100 pounds, huh? But you were not on a strict ass diet like I was on. They did have me on some crazy shit.
But I lived on refried beans and tuna for years.
Right.
I don't know. I think I lost it. It took me a year to lose 100 pounds.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Dave, turn camera around so we can see.
That's not nice. I hate that. You do it so you can't tell.
Yeah, I'll do it so you can tell. He's almost got it. He's got it lined up now.
Oh, Debbie, you lost 108 in a year. Yeah, me too. I guess that's pretty typical, 100 pounds in a year.
Right, so I lost 117, not even in 6 months. But they had, are they crazy? You know, they had me on 600 to 1,000 calories, and because, or what?
600 to 1,000, you could barely get in 300.
Right, and because I'm such a tweaker when it comes to these weird things, I was really underdoing it, I guess I should say.
Yep, Captain Banana, refried beans, and tuna, like Little Debbie said. You eat a lot of stuff that's easy to go down. Cottage cheese, But they really want you to eat all proteins, and that's the first thing. Forget your veggies, forget fruits, milk, all that.
You know
gotta
what?
eat protein.
When you did your thing, maybe you didn't lose the weight because you were eating too much protein.
No, Debbie lost the same amount in a year too, 100 pounds. Shit. You're such a dork. Noah says, my mom had the same surgery as you, David.
Oh, okay, cool. How many trucks does it take to back? Truckers does it take to back a truck?
Oh.
As many as it takes so they don't hit something. I guess.
He can see both sides, but he needs to.
Yeah.
Too
the
short.
funny thing is why is he blindsiding it? Does he? I guess he figured he couldn't turn around back there, but there's just enough room at this truck stop to flip
Is
a
there
bridge.
to turn around in here?
Yeah, I did it last night.
Oh, maybe he didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me it's deceiving.
It is. It's very deceiving,
Very
but it's
close.
like, you know what? Now I got to turn around. I ain't backing out of here.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. She wanted to say a different D word. Little Debbie, now she can't gain weight.
Refried beans and tuna, yeah. See, I'm a little worried about that myself. Is when do I worry? Because
your body will stop.
I hope so.
And if you don't get real anal about, oh my God, I can't eat that. Oh my God, I'm going over 300 calories.
Well, I'll tell you, I'll
It's a
probably
head
never
trip.
go over 1,000 calories a day.
Yeah, I try not to. No, I've lost weight since we started. Yeah. Actually, I had lost weight before you had your surgery because I gained weight getting on this truck. God forbid that. So. Now
Yeah, you don't eat very many calories.
No, we share a lot of the food.
Yeah.
And we share a meal and still bring it back as leftovers.
We splurged, guys, because we're at a pilot with a Moe's. So we went in and split a nacho. So that was what, breakfast?
Yeah.
And then I had some for lunch.
And then we'll have some later.
And then we'll have some for dinner. Yeah. Okay, let me get back to the comments here. My mom had the same surgery as you did. Right on. Is the surgery working for her? Because it doesn't work for everybody. I know a few people. We need to open this up, get some air going. I know a few people had problems with the surgery and it didn't work for them.
Well, a lot of them have the surgery and they miss the food.
Well, yeah, that was a big surprising. Let me put this up here so I can talk. Now hold it. That was a big surprising thing, since we're talking about the gastric sleeve here. That surprised me when I talked to some people is they would ask, do you miss the food? Are you depressed? I know people that got depressed after having it because they missed the food so much.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't. I mean, I thought I was going to miss the food. You guys know I'm a taco nut. But, tacos, nah. I ain't even going to pull over. I ain't
Your
got time
taste
for that
buds
shit.
do change.
Well, not only that, but one, I know I can only eat a half a taco, so what's the point? Give me an egg.
No, Taco Bell, you can probably eat a whole taco.
Yeah, I can eat a taco, but it's not that I'm not going to be depressed because I can't eat 10 of them. A friend of mine asked me one time because I was eating, and I think I ate a taco and a half. Street tacos while I was talking to him on the phone or just talked to him. And he was like, damn, how can you do that and just eat that little bit? And, guys, I don't miss it. I'm not hungry.
No, what I preach all the time before a surgery was it's not quantity, it's quality. Now you want good food. You don't want to go and spend money at crappy restaurants. You want to go to one of those French ones with the little tiny
snails and bugs, eat ants.
That's good. Debbie, she eats anything. Yeah, I could eat anything. I used to not be able to. Remember, I used to get dumping. Oh, dumping Debbie was so bad.
Let's see. I just got home, full day on the pad and that heat. Oh man, he must be exhausted.
Oh, that sucks.
Yes, Kroger warehouses do suck. I won't miss those places. Debbie eats anything all day long. Oh, that's another thing, guy. guys, is now that I'm not pulling a utility or a Wabash trailer, I'm pulling a Great Dane. I have to measure kingpin spacing because there is no 6 hole, 7th hole, 9th hole, 12th hole bullshit. That's a thing for utility and Wabash trailers. This trailer here, the 6th hole, or should we say putting the kingpin to rear axle, that 40-foot mark, is the 3rd hole, and it will only go, yeah, it's the 3rd hole, I believe. I haven't measured out what the 12th hole is be. I need to measure out the California mark and the 12th hole, and then I'm good. I just need to make a mark on what those are. But I haven't figured out how many feet I need to be for the 12th hole.
Oh, Debbie, just 1 second. Yeah, Debbie, I can eat ice cream, but only a couple of spoonfuls at a time because, yeah, the massive sugar dump still gets to me. Yeah, I can pretty much eat anything, just, a couple of bites.
She can only eat ice cream a couple of gallons at a time.
Yeah, right.
I forgot I got my drink right here.
Oh, who's that slip dog wants to know, how do you prepare your food on the road? You really don't.
Well,
you
here's
buy
the
it
thing.
At Walmart.
You get stuff that you can microwave or throw into a
baggie and put it in the cooler that you grab.
Or throw it into, we got a little convection oven, microwave, or
an air fryer.
Well, yeah, it's a toaster oven, air fryer, and a microwave. The other thing you can do when you go home, make your, if you don't already buy made chicken, if you want to make it yourself, make it at home. Make your ground beef, make your spaghetti at home. Put it in freezer bags and freeze it. That's what I do. Not that I have spaghetti or any of that anymore, but like ground beef, I'll make ground beef or chicken. I'll make it all, put it in freezer bags. I have these little freezer bags and I freeze it. You pull it out, plop it in the microwave or throw it in the toaster oven and boom, heat it up and you're good to go.
Yeah, and David finally understands why I'm not a big Chinese or Italian pasta person, because it's all carbs, which you can't really eat when...
I love carbs, boy, but I won't touch them damn things barely
it's
at all.
It's a waste of... There's no protein. It's
like
all
eating
calories.
the nachos here, that's my carb.
But at least it had a good hamburger.
Yeah, that's my carb limit.
Pasta,
now here's
Chinese,
the thing. This whole time I've been on this extreme 6-month diet they have me on, they basically said if you're gonna cheat, keep it down to no more than cheating twice a month. I think I've cheated twice in the 6 months.
What's cheating?
If you're gonna have carbs or go over your macros.
Yeah, to me, if you're gonna
go over your macros
and have spaghetti, ooh, how awful! A tablespoon's gonna kill me. No, a tablespoon of spaghetti is not good because that's all you can eat.
Yes, but the thing is you can eat that tablespoon 15 times a day.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
See, that's another thing, guys, that they preach. The place I had my surgery is, when everything's good to go. Now, remember, even though you can only eat this much at a time, you can do it all day long. So you can take and eat an apple pie or a whole chocolate cake throughout a day and eat 3,000 calories. You still got to watch, I can go get me a Big Mac because I'm only going to eat a couple bites of it. Yeah, but you know what? By the time you're done with your drive shift, you ate that whole Big Mac at 1,300 calories.
That's less than that. Kenworth finally had RC's in Arbondale. Those are some good tacos, huh?
Yeah, no, you see, I just had them a little while ago.
Did it? Yeah, those are good.
You're too chicken to do it. I drink more liquid now than I eat. Don't be chicken. Little there, yes, Melissa, I can't eat ice cream.
2 spoonfuls of Cheerios and you're full. Well, at the beginning, not now, but
I pretty much get full pretty quick. Every time I either eat too fast or too much and make myself sick.
And I have to sit there like a mommy and tell him, David, you're chewing
my
too fast.
friends on the phone,
fast.
if I happen to start eating while I'm on the phone with them, they start, slow down, don't eat too much, because they know I'm gonna in a minute start throwing up or be just, oh my god, I'm sick.
Yeah, he's bulimic now.
I eat and purge. My ankles, man, are so skinny. I wonder if cellulitis is gonna ever come back.
It might not.
I don't know.
Oh, Kenworth finally had RC's in Arbondale. Those are some good tacos, huh? Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, no, you see, I just had them a little while ago.
Kenworth finally had RC's in Arbondale. Yeah, now I can punch him and he falls over.
Yeah, I don't walk around like a fucking asshole as much anymore. Now I don't have nothing behind the swing.
Oh, sweet, you're pre-diabetic now since COVID? Yeah, that's...
How the hell that happened?
Yeah, at least you can fixing it with diet, hopefully.
No, it says Wabash dry vans don't have the 6-hole. Either I pulled one for Prime, it's on the pad. Oh, that could be the older one. The newer ones we towed, the Wabash, they all had the 6-hole marks. They were set up just like the utilities. Yeah, I've never actually did the dumping thing, but a couple of times where I've eaten too much sugar. Because right now, guys, I eat maybe 5 grams of sugar. They want me to stay under 10 grams for the 6 months, and I've always stayed well under the 10 grams. Except when we went to Utah, when we went to Moab, I got an icy, and I didn't even think about the sugar in it. Boy, I ate that thing, and I never thought I was gonna poop and puke at the same time in my life. And I felt almost sweaty and like I wanted to faint. It was horrible.
Yeah, it's not, no joke how you feel if you overdo it.
David and Melissa, thanks again for the recommendation. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, they're good. Homemade spaghetti, hell yeah. Melissa would make like enough spaghetti for 15 people, plus make ground hamburger for it. Then she'd make a 4 or 6 pack of Italian sausage, which her and my daughter wouldn't eat. They would just eat the hamburger, and I would have 2 big ass sausage with my plate of spaghetti and eat the rest of the damn things like they were hot dogs while I was eating my... Man, I wonder why I got to 9,000 pounds. I couldn't even eat a whole sausage. I'd probably... and a bite of spaghetti.
Yeah, you'll be surprised. In a year... No, it took longer than a year for me to be able to eat anything.
I don't know. It just... anything I eat right now makes my stomach hurt. Not like stomach ache.
No, it's because you overeat.
Yeah, like I overdid it myself.
Like it's wafer thin. It's just wafer thin.
Looks like I'm late to the freaking party. Hello, dear Melissa. Everybody, hello. Oh shit, am I behind? Doesn't have to do the bog to close the reefer door. Yeah. I tried Keto Diet, lost 5 pounds, week after 2 weeks, gave up, now just watch my sugar and carb intake. Yeah, we tried the Keto Diet. We lost a little bit, but then my labs came back all jacked up, so I was like, no.
Debbie, you had yours 2004. I had mine 2009. Yeah.
It was a brand new one from Wabash. Only load it ever hauled was Pepsi to Springfield. That's weird. Okay, they must have changed it. They must have changed it because I was just Googling all that, and that was one of the things even on the internet it said is that the Wabash and utility Kingpin set up the same way. 6 holes, 6 holes, 12 holes, 12 hole. Yeah, they must have changed it. Timothy Turbo says he can go for a taco. Hell yeah. Noah wants to know, are you ever able to eat normal again? Well, yeah, absolutely. The difference is, ow, what the hell?
I had one in my ear the other day, like a pump.
Ow, it's not a, I don't know, it's like from wearing the earphone too long.
Oh, okay.
Eating normal in a sense of not being a gorgy 10-plate eating fool.
No, normal as you can eat anything you want, but in moderation.
Yes,
yeah.
You will be able to eat anything you want, just in moderation. Right now, your stomach's healing, and you know things are gonna hit you differently. Why they wanted me on such a strict diet for the 6 months is their theory is if you can do this for 6 months, once you're able to, your stomach's healed, because it takes about 6 months, and you can start eating a little bit more, you're already so into eating so little and watching your carbs and watching your sugar and all that, that your chance of success is going to be even better. Because one of the problems that you can do once I'm free, I can eat whatever I want, is now you start eating too much. Too much. Let's stretch that stomach out. Let's get, man, my ear, man.
Yeah, and I think you can really stretch that stomach out, and I don't care, and I think it really shrinks back.
I was reading on their frequently asked question page, and somebody asked, they said no, not really. It's not really stretching
Then what
the
is
stomach.
it that all of a sudden you can't eat anymore?
They explain
like when
what
I
it
gained
is.
weight on this truck, when me and you were eating everywhere and everything, I gained weight, and I
there is
felt
some
hungry.
movement, but no, we're talking about like stretch it out to where you can fit a freaking car.
Because now I barely can eat anything, and I get full.
Your mom's still on a diet. Richard has lost 15 pounds because I don't buy junk and cook less too. That's good. That's good. Yeah, because especially being on a truck, you could really, really get into the potato chips. Constant potato chips.
Oh yeah.
Melissa has pistachios, which I'll tend to. Why is it wet down here?
Oh, that's probably the cold air. Right, that's down there.
Oh. No, I pulled the bottle out and it dribbled. But you know, if you sit and eat these all day, these will get you. These are 160 calories for half a cup. Well, there's 7 servings in here. That's 7 times 160.
But they're really good for keeping you awake because of the protein.
But right now, maybe throughout my 10-hour shift, 2 handfuls. Maybe. Back in the day, I could put away this whole bag through a shift. You know, I won't eat chips unless they're protein chips, you know, the diet chips in small bags. I will get small things of, what are those, pork skins?
Oh, chicharrones.
Chicharrones, because they're very low calorie, low carbs and everything.
Oh, look at Sway. She gained 20 pounds being on the... Yes, you gain weight when you're trucking with all the junk food.
Very easily.
JTH wants to know where you had your surgery.
At least a good helping of spaghetti or a steak. Oh, I'm thinking about it now. Yeah.
Ooh, we stopped at that. Where were we stopped? We had that steak, and it was better. It was one of the best steaks we've had in a long time.
Yeah.
Tuesday, Ruby Tuesdays.
Ruby Tuesdays.
Oh my gosh, that steak was good.
It was really good.
Yeah, we split it in half, and oh my gosh. It was
I
so
had my surgery done at a place called Blossom Bariatric in Las Vegas. I went there for 2 reasons. One, it was a 5-day total or 4-day total, 4 or 5-day total deal. 2, the price was right. It was basically $10,000, but you have to pass, you know, you have to have insurance, even though your insurance doesn't cover it. My insurance wouldn't cover the surgery, but to qualify with them, you still have to have insurance. And the reason why is they bill your insurance company for all these things that the insurance company will cover, just not the surgery. Yeah, labs and this, that, and the other, so they can keep your out-of-pocket expense down to that $9,800 it cost me. Now, I was looking at other places, and I think the cheapest I found it was about $14,000 in Houston. But the Blossom, they covered the hotel, they covered your transportation to and from.
Yeah, to and from. They were really good.
It was like an assembly line, but a high-class assembly line.
Yeah, they were real. I was impressed with their whole
very
thing.
good. Oh, and everything they said was 100% true. They said after the surgery, I was going to be groggy. I was going to go back to the hotel, and at some point, I was going to feel like death warmed over. I did. I thought I was going to fucking die. They also said that they would be sending somebody to the hotel to give me a cocktail of medication that will make me feel better. I remember the lady coming in, and I remember me moaning a little bit to her, and I remember saying, "Oh, don't worry, you're going to feel better in a minute." And I remember thinking to myself, just kill me. And then all of a sudden, within a few minutes, I'm now talking to her. And then before I knew it, I think she mentioned, "You're feeling better now, aren't you? I can tell because you're talking." And I was like, holy crap, yeah, I am. And that night I tried, Melissa had to walk me, every hour?
Every 2 hours.
Every 2 hours. And I know the first walk we went to do, I got up, moved a little bit, went right back to bed because I was so sick. After she gave me the cocktail, because I think she came before my second walk.
I think so.
and gave me that cocktail. Man, I was walking that hallway like strutting my stuff, man. I was fine ever since then. Then they gave me a cocktail the day I was gonna go home that morning. They gave me another IV cocktail of that same juices. Beautiful. Never felt horrible again. But yeah, everything they said, they nailed it to a T. It was exactly like they said it would be. I'd highly recommend them.
They were good, and it was great to go to Vegas.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't gamble or anything, or we don't
go
gamble.
to a casino. We just
walked through the casino.
Yeah, we walked through a casino. We went to the.
Oh, we went to the fish tank. I wanted to say.
Yeah, it was the fishing place.
Oh, we went to Bass Pro Shop.
Bass Pro Shop. Yeah.
Yeah, Debbie, your insurance covered 100%. Mine covered all of it, but the deductible, which was $4,000, we had already changed insurance. No, David got approved years before he started trucking.
Before I started trucking, I got approved.
And they would have covered it.
I went through the course you have to do it. I was at the point of meeting my surgeon, which means I was a week or two away from surgery.
Yeah.
And then the whole trucking thing happened because we didn't know how long it was going to take for me to get into the trucking thing. But when that went through, it was a choice. Do I put off trucking and get the surgery, or do I just go trucking? My big fear, though, was even 3 months in, 6 months in after having the surgery, to be out on this truck by myself.
Yourself, yeah.
So I elected not to do the surgery back then. But then I was okay with myself. I didn't realize that once she got on the truck, she was going to fatten me up like she did. Crazy ass woman trying to make me freaking pop at the seams. Okay, let me read some comments and then I'm going to let everybody go because we've been on here for a while. David, the Shaw Open Comm headset, you will not have that soreness on your brain locker anymore. Oh no, the headset doesn't do that to me. I just said that's what it feels like. As if the headset, I don't know what that was. It's gone now though. But it was so tender, I touched my ear and I almost cried right here on camera. But whatever it was, it's gone. It felt like something was rubbing on my, like if your headset, when you first start listening to a headset or glasses on your earlobe and you're not used to it, it was that kind of pain, but it's gone now.
Oh, Debbie, real quick, she's asked, any regrets about the surgery?
About my surgery? Hell no.
No. The only thing I got done after surgery was I had my arms done. That was the only plastic surgery I had. Other than that, that's the only thing, because when I used to go horseback riding, everybody wore tank tops and I had this thing. I did not want to go riding because I had the bat wings.
Yeah, so I was worried about getting them there little bit.
Surgery, and I have scars here. They're kind of cool scars. But yeah, now I love tank tops because I'm not walking around with bat wings.
I will tell you what, though, one of the biggest fears I was worried about losing weight was, getting extra weight downstairs, and it happened.
What? You mean when you gained weight?
No, when I lost weight.
What'd you do?
Gained extra weight downstairs. Without being too crude.
Without being crude? Oh, shoot.
I turned all shades of red. All right, let me blitz through these comments here.
Bye, Slip Dog.
See you, Slip Dog. You do high protein, low sugar.
Oh yeah, Pamela, you got it.
I was going to say Pamela know what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah, she did.
Living in Las Vegas, I know all about eating. I can do serious damage. Shit.
Her kind of talking. Yeah, I know about your kind of talking.
Yeah, Pamela, where were you when I used to do the late night lives?
Is she not in them?
No, I don't think she was around back then.
Yeah.
Man, I have to start doing the late night lives again. We used to do the late night lives, and it was basically anything goes. And for some reason, a lot of times, why would it always end up to dildos and vibrators and stuff?
Because that's what men always go to.
But it was the women.
Oh, okay. The women always go to.
Okay, we talked about that. I'm just scrolling through to see if I missed anything. Say, Carol, thank you.
Bad. I did a little bit, Debbie, but as time went on, everything kind of snapped back. They were wild.
Yes. Yeah, see, I'm watching my stomach and whatnot because it's starting to get a little saggy, which is freaking me out. I'm already starting to price surgery.
That's really.
I have major. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have major image issues.
Self-esteem.
If you guys notice, all my videos, none of them are a full body shot. Well,
And he doesn't take his hat off.
I actually have started doing full body videos and pictures.
Sense, yeah.
No, that's because I have a really... See, people think I don't take my hat off because I'm bald. I'm not bald. I have a weird shaped head, and I have a baby head.
I was gonna say, he's got a baby head.
And her brother started it. He teased me about it, and ever since then, now I can't show my head. So Herb, if you ever watch this, it's your fault. I don't.
Those are the best. They just came out with a real tongue feeling. Oh, there goes Pamela. She's starting already. I heard something about the rose, Pamela.
The rose?
The rose. You heard about the rose, Pamela?
Hey, this ain't a late night now.
No, it's late afternoon.
Anyways, on that note, I'm gonna let you guys go. It was fun. It was real. It was real fun.
Rose is great. Just say it. See, Trucker Debbie says that too. Little Debbie. Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys. Hey, keep an eye out for the after 10. Usually the late nights start after 10 o'clock. And
oh, Pamela, you got 2? I'm gonna have to look into those.
2.
2 roses. Oh, and Captain Banana got the rose for my girlfriend. She loves it. Okay.
What the fuck is a rose? I mean, I know what it is, but why do you need 2? I mean,
different
at the same
sizes,
time,
different feelings. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, one in the front, one in the back. I don't know. Good to see y'all.
All right, guys. You guys have a good one before this goes completely upside down and sideways. We'll talk to you later.
Later.